Today we go behind the scenes on the European Tour's television broadcast to look into the world of computer animation. The New Zealand-based company Virtual Eye revealed exactly how they build and illustrate those whole animations to add value to the viewing experience of golf fans watching on TV.
We just saw McDowell tee off. What we do out here is that we mark the ball. We use a handheld computer that we carry around along with the GPS. As you can see, this backpack picks up satellites, and what we need to do, we walk up to the ball, we mark it down, and we send it in to Ben, who's sitting in the office. He will take care of it once he receives it and make it look good on screen.
Okay, so this is where the data is received. You've just seen Patrick out on the 18th hole, and he's sent in the positions of the McDowell group. All I have to do here, hit enter, it saves the positions, bring up the players, and you can see them here on the screen. You've got McGrain in the bunker, Harrington just left and Harrington just right, McDowell just left of centre. It also shows their distances to the pin and from the tee. Once I save a camera, we're ready to go. I can go back to the aerial position, I can fly down to the balls, animate on the names and the distances. If the director wants, I can fly it to the green and show the different slopes on the green. There's a number of different ways that I can actually show those ball positions. As you saw before, the aerial photo down to the ball positions, or I can show what it looks like from the tee. Flying up to the balls like this. One of the advantages of this system is that we can show what's going through a player's mind before the spectator actually sees it on live TV. For example, on the 18th hole, we can show that if a player hits 235 yards, he's got a much higher chance of hitting the fairway than if the player hits it 295 yards. Because of this, we can set our ball flights up to show the player will lay up on the hole 18.
The digital animation is detailed to the exact specification of the course, with surrounding trees, spectator stands and the clubhouse accurately put to scale.
I'll give you an example on the 18th hole. Behind the green there's a clubhouse. It wasn't there when we arrived, so we've taken photos of it, we've sent it back home to New Zealand, and they've sent us back the model. Now the model can be rotated, it can be lowered, raised, inflated. It's the same thing with all of the stands, all of the water features. We've got the fountain in there this week.
The accuracy of the ball distances on the course are often a point of interest for the tour's on-course commentators in their description of the action. And this is also an educating tool as well, so you can wise up on the geography of any venue.
Another use of our system is to show week to week where the European Tour has been travelling. As you can see, last week we were in Stockholm, Sweden. It shows the distance that we all travelled to get here in Killarney, Ireland. Once we're at the golf course, we can even show viewers the final hole. One of the final things we do is we update the weather and the conditions on the virtual view to the actual conditions on the course, to give the viewer the most accurate image of what the player is facing.
With the live feed and the animation of the action, this is what modern-day golf watching is all about. A technological masterpiece is being created from inside that truck.